Try again. I think if I die, I am just going to look at trying to build a base, not go and get flu. Sammy Shah, aren't you Joseph's moderator, Shammy? I was going to say, I'm sure you belong to Joseph. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Well, we've just rerun my LAN cable under the carpet flat, and it now says I have excellent connection, so hopefully that has fixed all problems. So now we just got to either go and find some food or die. Probably going to die, not too fast. Can't just keep running. I'm going to have to build a base. That's what I'm going to have to do. Do some base building. Which means we've probably got to like kill somebody who's building a base, or we need to find food. Carry so much. Ooh, wolves. That'll do for food. If I can get a wolf, we can cook up some wolf meat. Let's head towards the sounds of the hordes of wolves. The wolves. Hello, wolf. That's you. It's a bit of food. Any more? Keep me alive. Oh yeah, there is some more. Hi. How you doing? Oh, you feisty one. That's two. Tom, what's up? How you doing? Been a while, dude. These. Okay, I'm bleeding out. Let's just shut the door just in case another one wants to. Oh, door shut. Shut door. Thank you. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got a sort. I don't have a saucepan. Okay, that's gonna make it really, really boring. I'm good, Tom, thank you. Just trying to think of things to stream, to be honest. I'm not really like massively motivated. So I think we killed them all. That was almost like a takeaway delivery because I was going to be needing food very shortly. We're probably going to need all this as well. I thought I had a saucepan, so I don't know where my saucepan's gone. Maybe it was just my imagination. Just ditch the ones with no meat on. We got a stick on my back. Let's go find. We need to make a fireplace. Got no bandages, which is a okay. Worst case scenario, we can use the sewing kit. We got some. We got wolf meat. We can cook that up. What am I like for bullets? 25 on that M4. Need to find a small tree so I can make a fireplace. Or find a fireplace, that might be a better idea, but we still need kindling, etc. for it, don't we? So let's go into the high risk, low reward area. See what's going on down there. I'm honestly welcoming death because I don't know what to do when I've got loot, and I'm not going to get any better loot than what I've got, really. So kind of like the only thing left to do is to die and respawn. So we need to find somewhere, we need to find some cloth or cook up this wolf meat. And we'll roam around till we get murdered by somebody, or we happen to murder somebody who's got base building equipment on them, which I don't have any on me, so that's what I'm thinking of doing, Tom, because I kind of like, I like playing on the server, but once I'm looted I never know what to do, so I think the only direction is to try and make a base. So yeah, we're on the same page there. Kind of really just looking for a fireplace. Oh, fireplace. And we've got some, oh, we got a belt as well. I don't think I've even got a belt, have I? So that will clear up some slots. So we've got a holster we can whack on that belt, right? Where's the belt? Belt, water. I have a pistol arrow somewhere. Let's whack that in that holster. Okay. No, it's got, this is what's confusing me. Normally I'm used to code locks. This has got like this combination lock, which is not something I'm too familiar with. I guess apparently it's smoking goes on there, so we're going to smoke some fat. So yeah, I'm not really familiar with the building, base building on how they do it on this server, so I've got a big stick, isn't it? I can strip that and put that on as kindling as well. The combination lock is, from what I understand on this server, is equivalent to a code lock. So, like I said, I mean, I've not really tried, but I know people that have tried to break into bases, and they say it's pretty secure. Let's put those on. Just looking for some more rags if we can find any. I mean, people are building bases, so I'm guessing there's something worthwhile. I'm not sure that it's like, I think it might be a mod, possibly, because I'm not sure that the hacksaw will destroy the lock here. I haven't had a hacksaw, but I don't know. Where's my food at? Is this cooked yet? No. Smoking it. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm literally at a loss kind of what to do. I like playing on this server, but once you're looted, what to do? Let's cooked, right? That fat. Dried. I guess dried meat is smoked meat. It should. Oh, well, that's one way I'll find out. If I die, I die. I'm not going to worry about it. Wouldn't be the first time I've died to nothing on this server, so. We're getting nice and toasty anyway. Let's eat some of this. See how this sets me up. I shot myself in the foot. No, cook it. I don't know. This is dried. We'll find out. We're gonna find out if I'm ill. There's a kind of like I just don't care. Well, smoked is probably. Wow, it didn't fill me up very much, that did it? Let's be honest. Let's eat some more. I'm a cannibal. We can handle it. Oh, literally, I'm at a point where I just don't care, Tom. I'm honestly at that point. Helicopters are basically cars that fly. I don't know what you're on about. They are in my world. You can eat some smoked. I mean, like smoked sausage is not necessarily. Is it cooked sausage? This didn't feed. It didn't give me much in the way of food. I've got to say, like. I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Give me my smoked raw food. It's just not letting me pick it up for some reason. Somebody rolls over. I mean, I don't know what is going on. Right, we're nice and toasty now. We're gonna die to heat, exhaustion. Right, let's go. Don't know where I'm going. Cars, yeah, cars are physics, but don't know. The cars in this game have helicopter physics. Let's go with that one. Cars are pretty terrible. They're not so bad on this. They're usable on PC cars. They're not usable on console. They're not. Okay, let's put those in there. Oh, my gloves good. Can't be. I mean, I've eaten a chunk of fat and it did nothing. It's ridiculous. Dropped a load of guns. I had 3 M4s, I had 2 LARs. I just dropped them all. Just kind of, like I said, I just don't really know what to do in the game. At least we sorted out the internet anyway. That was a bit of a oof. So the plan is to look for some base building stuff. We need to figure out if the combo lock can be hacked. Sword. Junior, what is up? How you doing? Put some of that money to use, Junior. Get a PC and come play DayZ properly. Let's eat some more of this semi-raw food. Good to hear it, Junior. I'm forever running into zombies. It's how they identify players on this server. If you kill someone, you can take their dog tags, and you kind of know who they are then. Ninja zombie coming at me. Don't need any of that because we haven't got any 7.62 by 59 weapons, so. COVID, eh? That old COVID thing that's going around. Well, you're not going to be a gremlin. Yeah, but it tells them my gamer tag. You know, if they kill me, because it doesn't come up in the live feed. So and so killed someone. So if they find your body, they can take your dog tags and they know who it is. See, I always go and hide up there. I camp up there quite a bit. Not that much, and I say quite a bit, but I have been able to go up there and get the odd sneaky snipe. It's going to be lively over there. We're going to go over there. We're going over there. We're going to see if we can find a cooking system. I'm probably going to die. I don't know if you can just drop it. I've never tried. Shall I give it a whirl? Let's give it a whirl. Let's see if we can just drop it. And then I will be an anonymous person that nobody will know. No, you can't. Nope. You can't. It tells people the date of my character. So this character's been alive for 3 days. Basically. So you can kind of tell, oh damn, I just killed a guy who's been playing for like 3 months. Or so it's kind of, yeah, I guess it's kind of good on that. You get an idea of how long the guy's been playing. How pissed off he is. I never really look at it, to be honest, too much. I'm kind of out of I'm not up to speed really with the whole DayZ thing, because I was playing it a lot at the beginning of the year, and then I took a hiatus. Just throwing in a big word there. No, it's nothing to do with a hernia, but it might be. I took a hiatus from DayZ, and I've come back to it, and I haven't really looked at any of the logs or what's changed or anything. So I'm a bit of a newbie, but I kind of don't really care because I'm just not motivated. I've got to say, I am badly motivated at the moment. Or poorly motivated. Very poorly motivated. Hence the reason I'm happy to die and start over as a fresh spawn, because I think that's the most entertaining part. And I happily give up my 3 nice rare guns and everything to some guy who's just probably camping in a bush doing nothing because he doesn't know what to do. That's not me breathing heavily, it's my character. Let's have a peekaboo. Last time I came through here I got murdered. Right, we're looking for a bandage and a cooking system. Supposed to have people to play this game with, but hey, they never play it. Don't know what they're doing. Oh, lots of balaclavas in these boots of the car. Not because they're rapists or anything, it's because it's cold here. Okay, so we got gas here. We're looking for a stove. Okay, so we could probably carry that. And we just need a cooking pot, right? Where did I put that stove? Stove's there. Let's stick that on there. We can put that back in. So we just want a cooking pot, and we want some bandages out of here. Do I venture in the building? It's high risk. This place is high risk. So everybody comes here. Could do with a battery. Wow. Salt packs. Come on. Gotta give me a bandage, right? The sewing kit. It's kind of good for loot. It's not exciting loot in these vehicles, but it's all stuff you generally need. Rakesh Burr, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just in a really kind of hot area of dudes, so I've kind of got to concentrate. I've died a lot of times here, but how you doing, buddy? Joseph doesn't really come in my streams very much, because Joseph's kind of addicted to Fortnite, and I don't really stream Fortnite. There's a cooking pot I want. Nice, so that's all set up. I don't have any moderators, Rakesh, at the moment, so I'm kind of like flying by the seat of my pants, trying to remember how to play this game. Not that I need to remember how to play it per se, but I kind of, this stuff I can't remember what to do. Do we really want another mag for an FF? No, it's in a UJ. We want a bandage, is what we want. We want a bandage. Now, question is, I don't really need any better guns, because my guns are good, but if I find a VSD, I kind of want to take it, because it's a VSD and it's a one-shot. I think I've got a large canister, Tom. I don't think I'm going to need, my storage is kind of stacked at the moment. We are kind of looking to get ourselves killed. I'm like the DAYZ Santa Claus with my sack full of goodies that people can pry from my cold, dead, clammy hands. Car battery. Come on. I'm always finding VSDs here. F11. Oh, suicide. Yeah, but that's just kind of giving up, right? I mean, I'm not really ready to. I've got 3 combat knives. Let's swap that one out for that one. I don't think I need to kill myself. I mean, you never know. I might stay alive a few more days and manage to kill somebody and build a base. I don't mind dying. I'm not gonna like be so precious about my loot, because it's quite easy to get looted on this game, on this server. I kind of don't want to make it really easy for somebody, Tom. I certainly don't mind dying, and I probably will die, because I'm gonna keep moving around, whereas opposed to whoever sits in a bush and camps. So I'm gonna keep moving, but I'm not gonna make it like, oh, just super easy for somebody. I'm hoping one of the people that I might play with might jump on, and then it might be a bit more entertaining, and then we can do something, but probably playing Fortnite. That's what I wanted, a bandage. Bandage is essential. Don't really need the rags now, so we can clear those out. I've always found a VSD here, so I'm going to be really surprised if I don't. I could go up north and find a fresh spawn and then give him a good gun And then they'd probably shoot me with it, right? Should I be like a... See if I can maybe go out, make my way up north, find a freshie, take him prisoner, and then give him all my loot. What do we reckon? I might do that. That might be my plan. I'm sure there's some steps down here somewhere. What am I running an M4 right now? So we need some 5.56, don't we? Oh, these zombies, they basically smell your armpits at 50 meters. And they're not hard to kill on this server. Normally on this German server, the other German DAYZ server, the zombies are insanely difficult. They have a massive health pool. But this one, it seems to be regular. But they spot you really, really easily, and there's normally about 20 or 30. So you can get overwhelmed really, really quickly. So that's the plan. The loose plan I have right now is to work my way north again, find a freshie, pretend I'm going to kill him, and then give him all my loot. Anyone between there and here, we will try and kill. Or do I just give him a gun? Should we just do a test, an honor test? I give him one gun and see if he kills me, shoots me in the back when I turn my back. I might do that. See what sort of people these are. Got to do something for the lols. Can we get past these zombies without aggravating them? I'm surprised I haven't bumped into anyone here, but... Hi zombie. I'm going to leave you alone. This is by the uranium mine, mate. It's I'd have to bring up the map, but it's very close to that uranium mine. This is possibly turning into a slight problem of... Oh, all these zombies are going to be after me. I really do need to get this other PC. I keep looking at the parts of this PC that I've got and thinking I'll build it today, and then I don't build it. And I really do need it because I can see the hit my FPS is getting with this processor. It's oh, here we go. Friends and family. Can I get out of here, or am I going to have to fight them all? So one or two. I'm so heavy I can't even climb over the wall. It's really annoying. Right, we're going to try and sneak out of here. Make our way more north. Maybe Monkey will pop on or whatever, and I can meet up with him, drop him a gun. That's the loose plan. We're going to go north, all looted up, give somebody some loot. Probably going to get killed. This is the loose plan though. Monkey! This is the guy I play with. Been playing DAYZ of a sort with him for nearly 10 years now. When it was a mod back on Armour 2 and then Armour 3 when it was played Breaking Point. That was a good DAYZ mod. That was really fun to play. Unfortunately it never got developed into a game. I like that. Good maps on the Armour 3, Altus. Let me just message somebody, see if they want to come and play DAYZ. See if we can get somebody to play with. Just makes it a little bit more entertaining. I don't know what Monkey's up to. Get off Red Dragon if you're on that Monkey. So this must, I think this is the uranium mine there, Tom. So it's just kind of, you're watching the stream. Well, why are you not playing it, you mong? Literally, you're just such a knob, Jay. You really are. I'm watching the stream. Well, does that mean you're participating? Take a guess why you're not playing it. Well, you've got super fast internet, so the mods will take you, I don't know, 15 minutes to download. So I'm having a chat to somebody who's completely incompetent and can't figure his life out. Go on, explain. Ooh, shots fired. Well, why don't you go and do that and then come and play, you very strange individual. That sounded like... what was that? It was an M4 or something. M4, maybe an AK-74U. Well, is this the military base up there? Probably up there, right? Ooh. Let's go and have a look. Get myself murdered. Ooh. It could just be trying to bait people in, but... they got their textures turned down, I'm going to be spotted really, really quickly, which is probably what I should do, but I kind of like the game to look a bit how it should, instead of just turning it right down and make it really easy to spot people. Just see movement there, we did. We've got a 2-man. SKs on their backs. If you get banned, why will you get banned? Is that why you're not playing DAYZ, Jay? Because you... it's tied to your previous... I don't know what you mean. You have to explain. Well, you're not on... I thought you were playing on the Russian account, aren't you? Don't tell me you've got another ban. Well, how they? If it's a different account, then they can't see a ban. So I'm confused. I've lost these two guys. I kind of don't want to run in there. That's because there's two of them. Yeah, but it's even if that was the case, Jay, you could have two brothers playing in a household on two different PCs, and one's a complete arsehole and is a cheat, and the other one's like a law-abiding citizen who wants to be the Pope, who doesn't use nasty hacks to fuck up people's games. So they're not going to know who it is, and your punishment is like you get the VAC ban. So I think you're being a bit of a drama queen. I think if you've... That's the risk you... Do I shoot? I shot. He pulled his gun out. Guy pulled his gun out. That was enough for me. He got his gun off his shoulder. Well, if he hadn't unmounted his weapon, I wouldn't have shot him, so... But he did. Why is this damaged? This... I might just leg it out of here. There's another guy there. He's going to be camping his mate's body. You jumping on, Jay, or not? Literally, I really don't understand you. Locks aren't that hard to find, Tom, but there's two guys here, so the other one's going to be watching his mate's body, so going over there would just be sign my death warrant. I mean, I'm pretty sure they haven't got the loot that I've got. Loot him? What's wrong with you? The pair of you, loot him. There's two of them. There's two players here. Two. Was that on me? Was that on me? Or... And this is using hacks that can't be on me. Nah, I'm not calling you stupid. I've got two people telling me to loot him, Tom. You and somebody else messaging me on a messaging app. It's alright, it's not fighting talk, Tom. Settle down, boys, settle down. I'm in the heat of the moment. Give me a little bit of leeway. Shots are fired. It's getting lively. There he is, I see him. Peek, mother ducker. How is that not a headshot? You tell me how that was not a headshot. I hit a leaf. Does that actually... I thought there was only fault line that stopped bullets in. Can't see his head moving around anywhere over there. Do you know what? I'm going to combat drop my stuff. I'm going to go in there. With my... Let's just combat drop everything that's here. Fair play if they find it. I think the guy's probably waiting for me to roll up to him. In which case he can have the juicy loot. I'm gonna, at close range, I think. Well, yeah, I mean, they've got to run this way, right? They've got to run this way if they want to find that. Yeah, this guy's got me now. Where is he? 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 Damn. Well, I don't mind dying. Didn't see him. He's not killed me. Come on, come round. Oh. Oh. Damn. Respawn. I want to know why I didn't get the headshot. It's kind of bullshit. But hey, we don't mind. Could it be me raging at it? I don't know. Strange noise. Could be my chair vibrating. Need to put some oil on it. We killed one. I couldn't see the guy, so I had no idea where he was. I'm honestly not fussed. It's kind of bad that you come round and you can't get your gun in your hand that quickly. If you come out, if he hasn't killed you, I really think I should have been able to do something at that point, not just like lie there with my legs open saying, "Hey, do you want to pleasure me?" Because that's kind of how it felt. There we go, that's where we want to go, head towards that. I don't know what to do in this game. Really don't. She's moaning at me already. Yee. Stop sending me silly emotes, you mong, and get on the game. What on earth have you bought it for again on a different account, and then you're worrying about meh. I don't know what to say about it, Tom. I don't know. If I can't see the guy and he knows where I am, then not a lot I can do. I don't know what to do when I've got loot. Because the only thing to do is kill people that don't have loot. So, meh. Oh, stop groaning, woman. I do. I have a 7-to-1 Corsair Void SE70, I think it's called. But surround sounds, I don't think it works particularly well. On this game, I mean, to a point it does, but I wouldn't say it's that accurate. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, why would you lock up the house? Come on. Just come in for some food. Right, we've got a lighter. We've got a nice pink balaclava. Oh, I'm in. See, we're already kind of looted. Just need some 7.62 by 59. Could do with a scope. Why are you groaning at me, woman? You've run 50 meters and she's moaning like she's, I don't know, been out all day. We'll carry the rope. That does something, I'm sure. I honestly didn't know where he was, Tom, and to be honest, mate, I think my whole plan was really to die, so I'm not really that fussed, dudes. If I had an idea where he was, I would have put some rounds on him, but I didn't see him. If he was to the left of me, which is where I kind of think he had to be, given the terrain, because I kind of looked to the right and I would have spotted him. I think he must have been somewhere left in the trees, but I didn't see him there, so I'm honestly not that fussed. I don't know what to do when you've got loot. It's boring. I mean, it's okay if you're playing with somebody else, I guess. Then it's not so bad, but I don't know what to do when I'm playing solo on my own on this with no purpose. Don't really need those flares, do you? You saw him running, did you? Oh well, it's just me being useless then. I'm just being useless. Such is life. A day in the life of me not. I'll maybe look at it later on when I do some magic editing and make it into some sort of wicked montage of my adventures. At least I've got a kill and being killed. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Okay, well that would be why then, wouldn't it? There you go. Well, thank you for giving me a get out of jail free there with the excuse. Much appreciated, Tom. I'm not just terrible at the game, it's just that I was reading the chat. Redemption. It was. That's the trouble, isn't it? If you saw him, but like you said, I mean, I guess I was probably reading what was said at the time, like you said, and so I'm not looking, and I don't know where he is, and they got some good loot. It's all good. I mean, I probably could go, if I ran straight down, I could probably run down to where the other M4s and Laris that I dropped earlier, because I dropped a load of guns, but I just seem to be doing that repeatedly, lacking some purpose. I need to build this. He's going to have to wait for his mate to go down there. I just do think he should have died. He should have been headshotted, that guy. He should have been already dead. So if the game's going to do me like that, then I kind of want to be dead anyway. Suit pants. So if somebody's been here, nabbed all the food, great. Gonna have fun running around up here because need to get some food. So gonna have anything in it? No. Why is that zombie going that way? There's a guy with a ghillie on there. Who? Run, cat! Why is the zombie chasing me? I'm not the one firing my gun. Please tell me. Why a zombie is chasing me? And you got this guy shooting his gun, and I'm being chased by a zombie. What? How many people are here? How many people are there? Because I get in the house and I'm shot. That just makes me glad that I shot the guys on site earlier. Shoot on sight. Shoot anyone you see on this server. It's full of nasty Germans. They can't kill people with guns. They have to kill freshies. Well, technically I had a gun but no bullets, so it may as well be an empty. Right. Let's go. Again. Ronnie. I know. I don't know. I just don't know how he was shooting me from over there and then he shot me as I'm walking in. We're not going to worry about it. It's all part of the DAYZ experience. We're only bored when we get loot. It's much more fun spawning in and running through the wilds, hoping not to get killed by an angry German with a AK. This guy's going to be moaning at me now, isn't he? He's like, oh, you're cold. Sorry if there's any Germans in the stream. I quite like Germans. They're not all angry. It's just they are on this server. No offence meant. That's a gun loading. Another friendly dude. What's up, dudes? How you doing? Speaky the English? I feel like I'm punching a pillow. Okay, well, we'll go this way. See, somebody's got a base here. Can you get into the base? So what you're saying to me, Jay, you got me killed again? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Again? I'm not even playing with you and you've got me killed again. Hacksaw. Let's try hacksawing it. Does this work? There's a lock on there. There's a lock. I can see the lock, but you can see, but it's not giving me the option to cut the lock. Well, it's not a wall. There's a lock there. That's such an easy raid, is it? Is there any way to apply this hacksaw to get it to work? Because it's not kind of feeling like it is. What do you reckon, Tom? Is that raidable? If you get those benches. I did ask you last time you were in the stream, Tom, if I knew you. If you were a person that I was familiar with. So you can't hacksaw it, which is a bit bizarre. That's kind of annoying. Well, I guess maybe it's not hacksawable then in that case. We'll carry the hacksaw, just... This rate, I'm going to have to go back and start streaming Fortnite again, jeez. I can't be asked making 40 different accounts. If you figure out first one, then you know it's me. So... but you just got me killed. Like, jeez. I would still be alive if I'd not been looking at your writing. Plonker. I just don't understand you, Jay. Okay, we've got 2 fire jackets there, so let's put our trousers back on. Put that in there. Well, Tom, are you coming on to play, or are you just going to be too scared to play the game even though you bought it again because you used hacks and got yourself a ban. Instead of sitting there perching over my shoulder telling me how and what I should do. I don't know why that headshot didn't get him. It should have hit him. Twice. I had 2 headshots on him and they should have hit. It's this game. Oh, go away, zombies. I didn't think hitting a leaf, I mean, bearing in mind that, I don't know, when we were playing on that DAYZ server, I'm trying to work out the direction from here now without looking at the map, because I really can't be bothered to. I'm going to have to get the map, aren't I? So the fire station is opposite side of the road, so if that's on my left, the fire station's on my right. Okay, fire station on my right. Where's the fire station? We want to head down this way. Well, that's pretty good. You want to change your IP, just switch your router off for the night, and in the morning you'll have a different IP. That's the easiest way to do it. I mean, it might work after half an hour, but the general rule of thumb is leave it off for the whole night and it will just reset to a different IP address. I can't believe that you made out it was so much fun and how big balled you are, and now you're too scared to play the game. Even though you bought it again. That's what happens if you use cheats. Cheaters don't prosper, dudes. So you're saying I'm going to have to nick the wire for it? Well, just, I mean, nobody's going to use the internet at 2 o'clock in the morning, are they? So just switch it off at the plug. And whoever turns it on in the morning when they realise they've not got any internet, it's no problem, is it? Because it will just reset. And then you have a new IP in the morning, all being well. Jesus, that scared me. Hello, piggy! What? What? Can't get through this wire. Kinda. I haven't played this in a few days, so I'm kind of a bit disoriented. Well, yeah, it's been a few days. Disoriented. Well, I haven't been up in this part of the country for a few days. A bit disorientated where I am. When I had my server up and running, I could see who had backbans with that recon. Not everybody's got a recon, but if you honestly think that people are gonna manually check your IP address to see if people have had bans on their J, I don't think they're gonna bother. That's just way too much bother and effort. People will just assume that, oh, he's bought a new account, this guy, or that's generally sufficient kind of punishment, I would have thought, but shouldn't. So these guys killed me and didn't even take really anything. The purpose to killing me was totally worthwhile. Hungry German, very thirsty for a bit of the cat. I'll take that. Push comes to shove, it's all we got. It's all we got. Like I said, I think you're worrying too much about it. It's gonna. Well, you won't listen because you never do listen, so there's no point in me telling you anymore, is there? I mean, it's just a bit pointless. I just got to put those on because I really don't like, even though they're designer jeans. Okay, we kind of want to stitch the hacksaw because we're going to have no use for that. Don't think we're going to find any food here though. Well, I don't really know enough about coding to give you any advice on that, so I'm more hardware orientated. Software's not really my domain. So we don't really want the plastic bottle, do we? Away, zombie. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking about hardware and IP. I'm just saying I don't know anything about coding particularly, so are we talking about two different things? Confusing me now. Look, you just do what you want to do, because you never listen to anyone, Jay, so you just crack on and do whatever. Servers know how you have bans. Because if they've got recon, do you remember the thing that I think it's called recon that I had to set up that linked to my server and I could update and see it'd been on my server when I wasn't on? It tells you you have the option to, when you're setting up a server, to allow VAC bans or blacklist VAC bans. So you can just tick a box and it says, do you want to ban a VAC bans? It's that simple. And then the recon, I don't know what you'd even call it, app that I was using would also tell me who had VAC bans on their account. I don't know about shift tools, because I never used shift tools. I never got it working. I used the other thing, didn't I? Whatever it's called. I can't remember, it's been a while. Right, and we're now having a bragging match. Which one is more advanced to ban you? Good stuff. I don't really worry about it because I don't cheat, so I don't have a VAC ban. So I guess you only need to worry about it if you happen to be somebody that cheats. I guess. Without being too mean. You did what? I don't know what you're on about now. Trying to play the game, you're just determined to keep talking trash to me until I get killed by somebody that I should easily be able to kill, right? Done a few houses. Yeah, you're stupid because you got yourself banned and now you're too scared to play the game. So clearly I think that's the definition of stupid. And as I know it's you, I don't think I even need to really say it anymore. Sorry. Sorry if it's not what you want to hear. Just don't stop moaning about it. If you change your IP, well, why are you asking me? Apparently you've got a guy who knows everything, so what are you asking my advice for? Go forth and prosper, Jay. I have no words of wisdom to give you. I'm making a new account. I thought you'd made a new account. What's going on here? I'm confused. You're going to make a new account, but you've got a new account, haven't you? You've bought a new account with DAYZ on, apparently. Did you not play it with me on some Russian account? Why are you making a new YouTube account? What? For what reason? I'm confused. You are actually hurting my brain. My brain is not functioning very well these days. You didn't get the joke. No, because I don't understand your sense of humour. How has that already been used on the floor? This is... okay, that's why. So we got not a lot of food. What's in there? The gas can. We got no weapon. It's now dark. You make my brain hurt, Jay. I'm destined to keep roaming around this place till I find more food. Or get killed. Where have all my viewers gone? Jesus. I think it's just shocking. People leaving me. I know it's getting dark, but come on, there's no need to all go to bed. Kill a goat and eat goat. I got loads of bullets for that gun. Can I even carry it? Not really. If I drop... Ugh. We've done that. Just go back to the other ones, hopefully somebody spot. Yes, I do, Jay. Would you want it for a fashion show? What do you want it for? You go to the end of the high street, there's a military surplus shop where you live. Go down, well actually from where you live, it's come up under to the roundabout, under the bypass, and then go up, what is it, towards Princess Hay, along the road where the cinema is, and it's on the corner there. It's where basically supply all the new recruits to Limpston with all their gear. Yeah, but it's tiny, but he's got everything in there that you'd possibly want. He supplies all the new recruits at Limpston. It's got everything in there that you'd possibly want. So I don't know what you're after, but I bought loads of stuff from that. I can't remember what it's called because it's been an age, but I don't know that he would do NVGs. I mean, that's not something you generally purchase yourself. I mean, given the day and age that we live in, you can probably get a set of NVGs off Amazon for not very much money. They're not going to be the best quality in the world, but they'll work. I don't have any NVGs in this country now. Don't hold any gear like that. Okay, so we're getting some food now, so yeah, let's whack that on there, drop all this food, get rid of that. Light it. I don't have any NVGs now. They're very hard to find. I had a gun. Where did my pistol go? I had a gun. My gun is gone. Oh no, what am I doing? I want to drink my water, not turn my fire out. You know, MVGs aren't the solution for not paying for your electric bill, Jay. You just have to pay your electric bill. Okay? MVGs will not solve that problem for you. It's really that simple. I guess all this is dry. I didn't see what... Why is she timing you all out? What have you been saying? If I die because I've got to read your message... Yeah, you deserve to be timed out for that. If you speak to me like that, I'll be banning your account. You learnt nothing. We got food, probably enough to go south. Oh, if you came up to me and called me a penis in real life, Jay, I'd probably knock you out. If you were a bit bigger than you actually are. Don't be starting whatever for people. Trying to have a go. I've told you before, your jokes are not funny. I don't know why you try to be humorous. It's your downfall. At least they're not funny to me. Maybe to like another 14-year-olds might be moderately entertaining. You know, some idiot like Declan might find you funny for a moment or two. But right. Can I find something that's actually... Why am I cold? I just sat by my fire for ages. Okay, we'll do this, we'll do that. What time is it? 9:34. I honestly don't know if I can be asked to play through the night on this. That was empty, wasn't it? Oh, there was a repeater somewhere. Where's the repeater? Don't make me go back to where I've come from. Why is this place not spawning any loot? Can I be bothered to run back there for the... There is a gun back there. Is this the last place? I can't tell where I am in the dark. Well, I guess it's a gun. Let's eat some food and then we can carry that. could have dropped me a week or two ago. Jesus, I couldn't even stand up for like 3 days. I had this weird thing going on with my ears, and it messed me up. That was horrible. It was not a pleasant time. Let's eat some more food. Let's stack myself up with food and then carry that. I don't really fancy running through the So explain to me exactly why you're not playing. You're not playing because you're scared that somebody's gonna take the time to look at this guy and go, oh, I wonder if this guy, if I search his IP address, will have a VAC ban. That's okay. Everything's kind of ruined. I'm gonna get frostbite and my nut's gonna fall off. Can you rinse out your trousers? You can. Can't squeeze out your gloves though, can you? So I kind of need to dry stuff again because I'm going to get the frostbite. Which I don't want the frostbite. I'm going to probably have to go back as well because there was a repeater back there and I can at least have some bullets then. It won't be very many bullets, but what's on the roof? Anything in here? We could do some trousers. Plastic bottle. I know we've already looted this, but we're going to go back over. Find that 357. Winchester repeater. Yeah, in out, shrivel up and fall off. Roll on the floor with a big clunk. Frostbite's bad, it's horrible. Jeez. Don't want to get frostbite. That's mine, isn't it? That's my flare. That was where I cooked food, right? Okay, we'll ditch that. We'll put that on. Can we make rags out of that? Well, you don't generally die of frostbite. I mean, I'm not an expert. Well, you could die of frostbite because it depends what parts of your body it affects. But generally, your skin goes black and drops off. Bits of you drop off. So it's not something you really want to be getting. Well, it certainly isn't. Your fingers will drop off, your nose will drop off, your cheek will drop off. I guess depending on how badly you get it in, certain places will determine. No, that's hypothermia. Falling asleep. frostbite is basically where there's no blood going to that part of the body because it's so cold that the veins or arteries, arterioles, whatever you want to call them, venules, are so small. There's no circulation, so it dies. Monkey's favourite gun. It's a gun though. We're gonna eat that. Have I discovered a glitch? Is that a glitch? I mean, what's going on? This is not my internet. This is definitely the server. Where's the rice gone? So we have, okay, let's put that in 3 and that in 5. We really don't want that in there. I guess we're kind of meh. Got a load of food, but can I really... I just don't know if I can be bothered to play. I'm going to be doing the same thing again, and I'm going to be running south looking for guns when I need to really be looking for... Okay, I didn't like that. That's a player. Come on, big bollocks, come out your house. We have no friends in this game. Right, what did you have for me, dude? You only died because you had a backpack. If you hadn't had a backpack, I wouldn't have killed you. posted my nuts there. We'll take those. That was purely the determining factor there. The fact that he had a backpack was the reason I killed him. Plus, who is he? Hero Dog Jokshen 2. Hunter jacket, best insulation, worn. How many slots? So I got 42. I kind of would look cooler in the hunter jacket, right? I would look cooler. So what's this guy running here? I can hear footsteps running up to me. Well, that was worth doing. Just a repeater carbine, semi-automatic. I think I got everything that I really needed off myself there. This kind of wasn't really worth taking the hunter jacket because thank you. Good to know. I did wonder what the F meant. This thing over here is your tolerance to the cold. The longer you stay alive, that will improve. You were asking me stupid questions earlier, Jay, like why have I got a 7-to-1 sound headset? Like, well, like you said, I mean, I wasn't much. I guess if he was that obvious, I would have seen him. So I must have been reading the chat. So I don't really need to be here. Well, that's what happens when you're reading some idiot who's saying something, which obviously is you, and gets me killed when I'm in a hot zone. Well, there's a box of nails. There's a start. I don't know what base building's like on this server. Apparently Monkey said he had tested a code lock, not a code lock, a combination lock, and tried loads of stuff to break it and it wouldn't break, so I'm too scared to really faff around changing my clothes because it takes so long to do your inventory. I kind of need to repair that as well, because if it's not repaired it's going to get knackered. Yeah, well, if I didn't see him, I didn't see him, because I was reading your message at the time. So I'm not that bothered. Don't really care about dying. You get looted up, and once you're looted, you're kind of too scared to fight. And so really not that bothered. Monkey died the other day and he's like, oh, I don't know if I can be bothered to play, I lost my M4 and everything. I'm like, well, come on, you know that. It's the game. And you can get looted up on here quick. Just go and farm their plane. The C-130. Keep farming that. I'd rather wear those than those white sneakers. Okay, where have I been? That's that house. I can't really tell where I am in the dark. How many bullets have I got for that revolver left? Wow, there's like a party going on in here. Cans of pop. Latency on this server is terrible. Don't know why these guys are running around with lots of small stones. Right, selfish from here. I guess we can follow the, if we can find the. We'll go up to this military tents. It's the only place I've found night vision on here. Stream's a bit dead tonight. Normally got quite a few more people in here. It's a bit dead for DAYZ. I'll have to wield my wonderful editing tools, try and make this into something that's 10 minutes long and watchable. Not that many people really bother watching. I don't know, tutorials. Don't watch streams. My streams don't get watched. My tutorials get watched. My streams don't get watched. I live in hope. I so want to be a successful YouTuber and go and live in LA in a mansion and just, yeah, so want that to happen. And join DAYZ. And I'm gonna call myself DAYZ Chlamydia, or DAYZ Herpes is what I want to be called. So I hope I'm cool with that. Let me be called DAYZ Herpes. No, phase chlamydia, because chlamydia is more of a lesser known STD, and I want to be called phase herpes. That's totally what I want to be called. Should we stick these patrol pants on? Let's do that. I guess Monkey would be happy. I got a kill with his favourite gun. Okay, I don't know which tents I've done. I think I did that one. I don't know where anything is in the dark. You should go raid on a server and make a video. I like the repeater. It was a satisfying kill. I mean, it wasn't the hardest kill because the guy was a bit stupid. I mean, if you're gonna build a fire and let everybody know you are, go in a building where you've got some walls protecting you. So it wasn't really the brightest of things. A bit like my looting right now, because I don't really know where I've been and where I haven't been. Yeah, I know what you're moaning about. It's painful to watch. If you'd got on the frigging server, we would have killed him. But you're too scared to play the game that you've bought again. Right, I'm probably going to be doing the same rooms. I know I've done this one, because that's my paragenes. Tents, not rooms. Wonderful. I think I've looted everything here, but I just don't know. Look at this, it's just a mess. Right, now I don't know which direction I came in. Try this one. And we've got a... could do with a scope for the Mosin. KA rifles. Let's put that on the Mosin, eh? I don't even know where's north and south from this tent now, from where I've come in. So what is it? Time is it 10 o'clock? Given to the nature that I've got 3 people watching, I might just call it a night. Well, you should have come on and played if you wanted me to stay on. I can't. I'm not. It's boring playing on your own. So. You don't want to risk it. I don't understand what you mean. You don't want to risk it. I'm not understanding your logic at all. Not at all. I don't understand your logic, and I'm the first person that will always counsel you to be cautious. And I'm not seeing your logic. They can't ban a different account from a server on the assumption, because it could be anybody. You're penalising. You can't penalise everybody in one household because of one person. So it doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense to me. Well, learn something from your stupidity then, kid. Because what's the point of cheating? No, it's a Valve anti-cheat ban he's got. It's not the point, Jay. You're missing the whole point. The account ban is the ban. That's the punishment. You're not, honestly not making any sense to me. You're really not. I mean, you do what you need to do. I mean, just my advice, if you want to reset it, just unplug it, leave it unplugged all night, and it should reset. Tomorrow morning you should have a different IP. The other alternative, I think you might have to contact your internet provider, but it shouldn't need to. It should just reset. Yeah, but then it's a MAC address ban. If you're getting a, they're not giving you an IP address ban, Jay, because it can be circumnavigated. It's a hardware ban. I don't know. If you do what you need to do, I'm going to go off. Either going to play some Fortnite or go and watch something and chill out. You do what you need to do, but I think you're worrying too much about it. On CF Tools it will say. No, it won't say. It can't say on CF Tools that you have a Valve ban, because you don't have a Valve anti-cheat ban, because your VAC ban is tied to your previous account. So it cannot say, because by doing that they're breaking so many rules. Alright, I mean, we're talking data protection rules they are breaking. I don't think you're right. I think you are completely wrong. But whatever. It's not my problem, is it? That's your problem to deal with, because that's the situation you created. So Reset your internet. Which house was it you got the ban in anyway? Just explain to me. Hold on a second. Right? You got that VAC ban when you were playing on mobile data. You didn't have that VAC ban, did you? Once you had your broadband put in. Really? That recently? Well, okay, well. You're just stupid, mate. Stupid. Retarded much? Whatever, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go and play some Fortnite with somebody who's sat in my lobby right now, so. Well, you haven't had BT for very long, so it must have been recent. Because you only got the BT put in. I can't remember now. When was it? September? Somebody I'm going to go and talk to. I'm going to go. Those people other than Tom Richardson, what a random name to choose, good night and thank you for putting up with the really not so entertaining stream. All three of you, unless of course it's Tom Richardson on 3 different accounts on 3 different devices. I would not be surprised. Well, I don't know, Jay. I can't really keep telling you what to do, can I? Just remember that it was really, really good fun doing what you did, and now you've just spent the last 6 months crying about it. So there's a very good life lesson you can learn there. There's a very good life lesson you can learn. Okay, that you can take forward into real world and real life from this lesson. What seems a good idea is not always a good idea. I'm sure you can figure it all out yourself. Because otherwise I fear that you might end up in prison, incarcerated, and be the guy that constantly looking for the soap. On that note, I'm going to call it an evening. Good night, everyone. Oh, there's a player here. Where did he go? The guy legged it. I popped out, pulled my gun out, and he did one. He just, like, sprinted for the hills, that dude. Right, I'm going. See, if that was me, the zombies would just keep chasing me for a week. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, I might spawn in dead. Ha! That might be embarrassing. I might rejoin and be dead. See you later. Have fun. Good night. Sayonara. Sort your internet out. Bye.